Hi, I'm David Ng, and one of the things that I do is that I work with diaspora communities. I've done that in a number of different countries, and so it's been a real joy to be able to be a part of TICI here at TEDS at Trinity. It's one of the great things I think I've seen from being part of this process is that we've had so many different immigrant churches from different backgrounds, each of them facing their own unique challenges. Some of them at the very start of their journey, some of them are further on in terms of generations. And I think that one of the things that I've seen very clearly through this learning journey, it's just been wonderful to see churches that have been a part of TICI to be able to have the key leaders gathered together, both the first and second generation leaders, and to have a space where they can actually process some of their unique challenges. And I think that in many immigrant churches that I've been a part of in different places, we see that often immigrant churches, whatever stage they're at, they face very unique challenges. And often in our conferences, or even sometimes in the seminaries or Bible colleges, some of these challenges, these unique challenges, aren't always able to be addressed for one reason or another. And so I think that this valuable space has been created for leaders not only to think about it for a short time, but also to be working together on some of these issues. And a couple of those issues that as part of the TICI's learning journey is really to do with the intergenerational relationships and also the mission focus. And those things are often in immigrant churches very challenging issues. And so to be able to have a dedicated time and space for leaders to come together and also to work on these issues is a wonderful gift, I find. And I think that as I look at diaspora communities and immigrant churches in different places, I often see that while there can be a lot of good ideas to try to work through, to address some of these questions and these issues, when the leadership are not working together on them, it's very hard to get very far. And I think one of the positive things is that as I look at and listen to people's stories, and we've heard this throughout the learning journey, that there is a lot of hope and there is change. And it may be, some churches may progress more quickly than others, but it's been a joy to see that there has been change and progress. And I think that as with all ministry, it's a longer term project. So we are hopeful for the future as people continue to do that. But it's been wonderful to see that change. So I think that as I continue to serve diaspora communities myself, I think these are important lessons, and I think these are very important observations to take to diaspora communities that can be used all around the world, and that will be a blessing for the future of the church in these various places.